Alright, so we just got flagged down by two females. One just said that her car just got taken from her. That could be stolen. Don't know if it's going to be a carjacking, taken with force, or just a straight stolen auto here. So we see it. So we'll try to catch up to it and see if they'll stop for us. 2035. Nope.
35. Stolen vehicle, southbound 41 in Indiana.
I got it. 2035, we advise. We don't know if it's a straight stolen or a carjacking car. We already got approached by the victim who said that her car was just taken from her. It's occupied by two black males. It's a green Dodge Stratus heading southbound in Indiana 43rd.
7435 and 43rd southbound.
45th in Indiana, southbound, almost struck a curb. Again, we were approached by the victim at 36 in Indiana, saying that her car was just taken from her and pointed to us in the parking lot of a convenience store. They saw us, hopped the curb, took off, so we don't know if it's a straight stolen or a carjacking. Coming up to Cleaver 2 here. And we're going to be going southbound. He almost struck another car. We're southbound, Cleaver 2 in Benton. Is 690 close?
690, traffic here.
We're going westbound on Swope Park. He just struck the curb. They're bailing. Hold here. I got a passenger. Let me get him. All right, driver.
I'm going the other way, Jake.
Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand back.
Okay.
West City, again westbound. And 435, we're good to pass.
2030 patch with the perfect zone.
2035, they wrecked into a median. We need another car over there to get that car.
2035, we're at now.
We're just going to be south of Swope and Benton. Start us wagon, please. And we'll try to look for this other cat now.
Are
you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Go ahead.
Yeah, 315.
Stand up. You run again, you hit the pavement, all right? Don't be dumb. Well, there's another one went running that way.
What's he wearing?
I believe all red. Red and black. You have a gun? Huh? You have a weapon?
I don't carry weapons, bro.
Huh?
Weapons get you really in trouble.
True that. Boy, man, took the car. Car's over there in the woods.
Once it hit the curb, it just must have kind of just curved on back. Pieces from the car that
All right, so
felt like hitting a 2-foot median.
your right side.
I guess he thought jumping with the Chrysler Sebring. Directly straight line, slowly rolling. Thanking us for that tree. If not, it'd be down there, a little Brush Creek right down there, that little stream. Well, we got approached by a citizen saying that her car was just taken from her. And it sounds like we got both parties in custody now. We chased one around some buildings and another guy's ducked down in some woods. Sounds like Officer has him, just kind of waiting for our officer to get there.
So what are you running the car for?
And 2030, what's the status of K9, please? K9's already on the trail. We tracked him down, probably about we're along the creek bed.
That's nice shoes you got on.
They're old boots.
Yeah, we look crazy, bro. You need to get some of those.
I know, you need to run a little faster.
Keep your head on a swivel, bud.
You ready to go?
Yeah, he's ready.
Happens.
He actually wants to talk to a supervisor. You still want a supervisor to come over, or are you good?
I'd say 24, you clear now. We got the last one in custody.
Last one's in custody. You good with it?
You have any sharp objects that's gonna hold me?
So when you guys flagged us down, how did you guys find out your car was there?
Because we had GPS with our car lot.
Oh, you got GPS on it? So it just hit there.
Not there. So I guess they must have turned around and came back. So when we turned around, there it was.
And you were real shocked when you saw it?
Oh, look at that.
Your car looks pretty rough.
Yeah, my car's.
So it looks like the front end of your car is pretty beat up. So the tracking device actually got their car back. It's a little more damaged, but at least she got it back.
Got your property back too.
Who called them? You chased them?
Yeah, we chased them. We both tackled them at the same time.
Oh, you just okay.
You got both people that stole your car. They're both going to jail. Just lucky timing.
Car thieves are a big problem. Sacramento's historically been close to or in the top 10 in auto theft. Our detail handles anything auto related, arrests, probation searches, to just being out there where the stolen cars are being taken and dumped. And we put ourselves in those situations and we make a lot of arrests and a lot of recoveries.
This blue Honda right here has a different plate in the front, which actually comes back to that car, and it reported stolen.
Phase 2 pulling into the Chevron. We're going to be committed.
Going after the driver.
Show me your hands. Hands up right now. Get your hands up. Keep them up. Phase 2 at gunpoint. They're pulled up straight up the store. Stand up, hands on the back of your head. Face away from me. Face away from me, back up.
I got cuffs.
Back up.
Cool, I'll walk him back to you.
Stop right there. Spread your feet apart wide. Passenger, step out of the car, slowly with your hands on the back of your head.
Come on back to me. Stop. Turn right. Come to your right. Come to your right. Come to your right. Come back to me. Come back to me.
We're cleared from this side, Sarge.
Hey, brother.
Yeah.
Whose car?
He told me to drive it for him, but it's not my car, obviously.
He told you to drive it for him?
Yeah, it's not my car.
Obviously, it's not your car.
Well, it's obvious, yeah.
Well, you know something's wrong with it, right?
Obviously, yeah.
What's wrong with it, in your opinion? Your
The
professional
steering column is missing, so it looks stolen.
What does that mean to you?
It looks stolen.
You notice it's got 2 different plates on it?
I didn't notice that.
Alright, so hang tight for me, brother.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm not sure.
He says you asked him to drive that car. That's not true? Okay. That seems pretty...
A couple days ago, he came and picked me up with that car. Today, he picked me up with that car, and the ignition was all broken apart. And that's what happened. He said he lost his key. So I told him we're going to pick and pull, and I'll help you fix it. So that's what we're on our way to do as of now. But just having any knowledge of that car being stolen or whatnot, I have not a clue about that.
Okay. Hang tight.
It's been completely peeled, and I found the ignition underneath the passenger seat.
The bandana tied around the... They'll use that to try and hide the peeled column. As you can see, the ignition's all the way punched and broken all the way over to here. Hey, brother. I understand you told my partner you knew it was a stolen car.
Well, it's obvious it's a stolen car, dude. It's obvious.
It's obvious to you.
Well,
I mean, you've been involved in a stolen car before?
No.
Never?
Never been.
Then how is it obvious?
Well, it's obvious. The steering column's broken, dude.
Okay, so to you that means it's a stolen car.
Well, not necessarily, but obviously it's stolen.
You knew the car was stolen and full of probably stolen property.
No. The tools I did not know were stolen. Like the car, not 100% knew it was stolen, but it was close to it. Dude, I'm not an idiot, you know? I'm not an idiot.
Are you still sticking with it? He brought the car over there and asked you to drive it? Because he's saying the exact opposite, brother.
That's his car.
He's saying you showed up in it the other day or something like that. I'm just telling you. I'm not saying I believe him. I want to get your take on it.
Nothing in that car is mine except for my phone. Everything else is.
Everything else is his?
He wanted me to drive him down so he could turn in. He wanted to make some money off of this.
He wanted what?
He wanted to make some money off of this. I wanted to make some money.
All the tools?
And I was going to get a cut out of it. I didn't know that it was going to turn into this.
Well, hold tight. I'm going to talk to him again. Right now, you're going to go free. I can't prove you had anything to do with this car.
Okay.
If your prints come back on that license plate or something like that, you're probably going to be in some trouble.
I hope you do test those license plates.
What's that?
I hope you do test those license plates.
Okay. I got a statement from you, so there's a good chance you'd be subpoenaed for his court case.
Yes, sir.
So hop out here. I'm going to take your cuffs off. Appreciate you being cooperative, not running from the car, doing anything squirrely. 50 feet apart.
Light rail now.
Okay. Just step up in front of the store. Don't engage him. Don't even talk to him. Hey, Kevin. Sit up straight, brother. Did my partner explain anything of what's going on now?
He wasn't driving, so he gets set free.
Well, that's not all it boils down to. Okay. You stated to me and to Officer Lopez here that you knew it was a stolen car, that it was obvious to you.
I said I wasn't 100% sure, but yes, I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to say I knew it was stolen.
I understand that.
Yes.
And he's... I've asked him every which way. I told him, hey, if you had anything to do with this, it'd be the wrong thing to do to get Kevin in trouble for it. And he's disclaiming any knowledge. That's where we're at.
I have a suspended license, so I shouldn't have been driving.
Every which way you shouldn't have been driving.
Yes, sir.
Well, consider it a learning experience, all right?
But, like, that's the only thing I take responsibility for is knowing that I shouldn't be driving and I was driving.
All right, Kevin. You admitted to it. You knew it was a stolen car.
Working for the sheriff's office, you work long hours, so you need to find things that you like to do on your off time. Something that I enjoy doing is competing in marathons. It also keeps me in shape for my job. Right now, I'm just going to conduct a traffic stop on this truck over here. He ran the stop sign when he was leaving one of the local hotels, and he also doesn't have a tag light, so we're just going to make contact with the driver, see what's going on. North, 45 Lake County. Can you 65 at 1050? Be out at Hancock on a white Sierra.
Hey,
No. Sir, come back here then. If you're gonna come out of the car, come out of the car. Go ahead and stand right in front of my hood. Right over here. Stand right over here. Have a seat.
Okay.
Do you usually get out of your car in a traffic stop?
I don't usually get pulled over, man.
Okay. When I go ahead and turn my lights on, you are detained. You do not get out of your car in a traffic stop. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am,
All right. Well, you're gonna have a seat on my car. All right. So go ahead and relax. Why don't you put that cigarette out for me, okay?
County, you can send me that one.
Don't grab for anything. Just have a seat. Okay. The reason why I stopped you, you were coming out of that motel, and there's a stop sign right there, right before you come out onto Marina Town, and you did not stop at the stop sign.
I didn't stop completely.
You didn't stop at all. Okay? Keep your hands out of your pockets.
I have a pocket knife in my right pocket.
Okay, that's why I'm telling you to keep your hands out of your pockets.
Yes, ma'am.
North, 45 Lake County. Can I have someone be 51 to my location?
11 on 51.
Are you staying over at the hotel?
No, I'm not. I stopped at McDonald's and got a sweet tea. And there was a couple people there that I know that stay over at the Night's Inn. I dropped them off, pulled out, came right back out this way. I was making a U-turn because I live up at the end of Hancock Bridge Park.
Okay. Were you in the hospital today, or?
I was in the emergency room, yes.
For what?
I have hepatitis C, chronic pancreatitis, diverticulitis, colitis.
Okay.
I have all kinds of issues with my abdomen.
All right. Besides your pocket knives, do you have any other weapons or anything on you?
No.
Okay. What I need you to do is I want you to put your hands on the car. All right. Without reaching for it, where's the pocket knife at?
In my right front pocket.
And you're telling me that you've never been pulled over before?
Oh, I've been pulled over before, but not regularly.
Okay. It does look a little suspicious
Of course it
that
does.
you kind of exited the vehicle very quickly, walked towards me. All right. Go ahead and have a seat. David, here's the deal. Do you have anything illegal inside the vehicle?
No.
No? Do you mind if I search the vehicle?
Why do you need to search my vehicle?
I'm just asking you the question. You are more than welcome to deny consent. If you don't want me to
I
search
don't
the
want
vehicle,
anybody searching my vehicle. I mean, there's
Okay.
nothing in there.
Okay.
Even if there was pot or anything, you could have smelled it when you
right.
walked in.
So I'm asking you, can I search the vehicle or not?
No, there's no reason
Okay.
to search my
That's
vehicle.
the problem.
Good grief.
All right, so right now we called a canine deputy to come and do an open air sniff of the vehicle to see if the dog alerts to any sense of narcotics. So he'll bring the dog around the car and see if we see anything.
There's nothing in there. You can stick your head in there. There's no pot or anything like that in there, sir.
And that was a yes. That was a yes.
No, know. I've had people in the back of my car that are basically, my truck, that are basically homeless, that have their clothes and stuff in there.
Okay.
But, I mean,
We're going to check to make sure there's no drugs. There's nothing that we should be concerned about, like needles or anything, right, sir?
No, not to my knowledge. No, sir, there's nothing in there.
Okay.
There's nothing in there that belongs to me. I can damn sure guarantee you that.
Okay. He says he was dropping friends off. There's no way that anyone sat in that back seat as much crap that he has back there. Right now, because the canine alerted to there being a scent of narcotics inside the vehicle, we're going to search the vehicle and actually try to find where the narcotics are inside the car. I'm trying to just make sure. It looked like there's some baggies, but I'm not sure. Give me a second. Hey, lock in the front. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 needles and numerous baggies just by the brownish tint. This looks like heroin to me. Yeah.
Check that. But yeah, that's not hospital stuff. Stuff up here.
Yeah. Right now, we're just gonna test the residue inside the baggies to see if it comes out positive for heroin. There's a good amount of residue inside numerous baggies and stuff.
Residue here, so we can swab all this.
And so that's going to be positive for heroin.
Copy.
David, do you understand how bad that looks? Okay, so you gave your friends a ride over to the hotel. Did they come into your car with stuff, or what happened?
They've been in and out of my truck on a couple of different occasions, like I told you.
And every time they bring stuff into your car?
No, not every time.
Okay, I'm talking this time. When you picked them at the McDonald's, did they bring stuff into your car this time?
They had stuff on them, but they didn't leave anything that I know of besides what they'd already left.
Okay, so you mean to tell me that when we search this car, okay, we find needles, obviously, inside the vehicle. You're telling me that that's been inside your car for a while now, the last time they got in the car, because they didn't bring that stuff in today?
I don't know when it was put into my truck. I don't know what... he said a black bag. I don't know of any black bag in my truck.
Well, you have been. You've got syringes, numerous dime-sized baggies with heroin residue in it. You're the registered owner of that vehicle, and you're the sole occupant. Just go ahead and have a seat for me. It probably is not the smartest thing to be giving random people a ride and letting them leave their random stuff in the back of your car. You're pretty much a storage shed for the junkies of North Fort Myers. You're going to go to jail for the possession of heroin and the possession of paraphernalia.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being set. David 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can visit in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
They're running.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Well, I'm the District 1 captain. I believe in working with my troops, working with the teams, being out on the street with the guys and girls. It makes for better teamwork. It makes for better camaraderie. We can tackle problems together a lot better. And it keeps me in touch with the people who are working the streets every single day. I can't expect them to do something that I don't do. Looks like there's a truck blocking the middle lane. Looks like they may be behind a car. I don't know what's going on. The driver's flagging us down.
She's sleeping.
Are you kidding me?
No.
2 Cap 1.
2 Cap 1.
I'll be at King Healy Boulevard and Little Road with a sleeping motorist in the middle of the roadway. Hello, ma'am? 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 The car's in drive with her foot on it. I don't want the car to roll. Ma'am, put your car in park. Stop. Put the car. Hit the brakes. Hit the brakes. Put the car in park. Put the car in park. the car. Ma'am, unlock the car, please. Ma'am, stop the car. Pascal, I think she's hit one, just took off southbound. Go! Okay. Open the car. Step out. Turn off the seat. Take off the seatbelt. We're 10-4. We're stopped right in front of the government center. Come out to the back of the car. You got it, Milton?
He grabbed my arm.
Just stand right there.
He grabbed my arm.
Put your hands in the trunk of the car. What happened? You were sleeping in the car. Are you okay?
I was not sleeping in the car.
I was banging on your window.
Sunshine and whiskey.
You looked at me and then Florida.
I'm tired. It's not because I've been drinking.
Then why'd you run from me?
You know, until 4 o'clock in the morning last night.
Why'd you run from me then and take off in the car?
I don't run from anybody. I have a nursing license. I don't run from anybody. I have 2 kids.
Okay, have you had anything to drink tonight?
I had 2 Bud Lights a long time ago, like 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Have you taken any kind of medication or medicine tonight?
No.
Any kind of illegal drugs by chance?
Not any chance.
Nothing?
No.
I've got a deputy. They're going to check if you're okay to drive or not. What's going on, Kevin? Oh, I was up there. I was amped. When she started rolling with me there, I was getting ready to smash the window. I took out my ass. But she rolled, she stopped. And then she just took off all of a sudden. I was so amped up.
Left to your right, right? All right. Back your hand. You are being placed under arrest for driving under the influence. I can do the breath test right now. Will you take a breath test?
If I can call my boyfriend.
That's not an option. That's not an option.
I'm allowed one phone call.
Yes, when you get down to the jail after you.
But I don't know his phone number. It's on top of my car.
Listen, I will bring your phone with you. Okay, we will
Yeah,
make
but
arrangements.
how am I supposed to get the phone number out of my car? I'm not trying to back away from it.
We'll get it for you.
What I need to know right now is if you'll take a breath test.
I'm not consenting to nothing because I'm not drunk.
You understand that your driver's license will be suspended?
My driver's license won't be suspended because I'm not drunk.
Okay. I'm going to ask you one more time for a
I have a
breath test.
nursing license. I am not drunk.
Okay. And I do this for a living, okay?
My bachelor. I probably take care of your grandparents for a living.
Listen, come on.
Did you even let me answer?
Are you going to be
yes
or no? Let me answer?
Are you going to take a breath
Yeah,
test?
I will.
Okay, very good. We can do it right here. Take a deep breath in right here. Strong, small tube. Blow strong and hard until I tell you to stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's going to feel like it's got on. You're going to take all the air out of you. Keep going, keep going. Almost there. More seconds. All right, Jennifer, we're looking at the 2 breath test results, a .148 and a .144. Okay? The legal limit in the state of Florida is a .08, so you are nearly twice the legal limit. The 2 beers at 5 o'clock doesn't quite add up.
Immediately upon contact, I could smell the odor of alcoholic beverage coming off of her. I really didn't see her eyes too clearly, but I could just get the strong odor at first. And then we were out of the car. That was it. She was against the car, and all the other backup units started to show up. At that point, we stopped, waited for you.
Okay. I'll issue the citations for stopping on the road.
Okay, we'll take her to jail.
Been married for a year. My sheriff's office, she's a lifeline for me here also. I know it's tough for my wife dispatching me to a high priority call, you know, not knowing the outcome till I'm able to text her or let her know via radio what's going on. We're going to a suspicious call in reference to male suspect running around the neighborhood and yelling for help. We're just around the corner, so we're going to try and get there quick and locate the male suspect. Oh, there's a guy down right there. What's going on?
What's up, man?
They tried to kill me.
Okay, who was that?
They lived down the street.
Why'd you throw up?
Because they was beating me and I had to run. And he was choking me, I can't breathe.
You hurt at all?
Yeah.
Where you hurt at?
My arms, my head. She was like cutting my hair with a knife. And he was punching me in my stomach and my face. I barely got away.
Where are you coming from?
I live on the other side of town. but they like kidnapped me. And
On the other side of town in Lehigh?
Yeah, I live up in Alabama.
Who took you?
His name is Maurice. They live a couple houses down, and they took me there to tie me up.
Why'd they tie you up?
They said that I told somebody where they lived, that I snitched on him or something like that.
Why? What were they doing?
I guess he robbed somebody, and he said that I told him where he stayed.
What's he drive?
They drive a black Beamer.
Is there any guns in that house?
Yes.
Any dogs?
Yeah, yes.
How many people in the house?
As far as I know, there was 4 dudes and a girl.
We're going to see the suspect's house right now. One of our canine units is familiar with this gentleman, and we're going to go to his residence.
That looks like that's a black BMW right there.
It's a black car up there, dark in color. We count here. We're going to have the vehicle. We got zip ties in it. Come to the door now.
Who are you looking for?
Come to the door and I will speak to you through a person, not through the door.
Ma'am, open the door. Step on out.
Step on out. Step on out.
Okay. Come on over here for me. Step to this car, okay?
Got you.
Just keep your hands on that car, okay? Turn around. Turn around. Thank you. Who else is in there? I just went straight next door.
My friend Kenneth, my fiance, and my kids.
Okay. There's one other person that we're looking for. Where's he at?
And you know who we're looking for. Don't lie to us.
That BMW. Who's driving the BMW?
There's only 2 cars, sir.
Okay.
Go over to that deputy over there. Go. Go. Listen, is there anybody else in the house? You have to be honest, because I'm going to go in there and search.
Listen, can I get my dog, please, before y'all...
So you're telling me there's someone else in the house?
In the house. Tell us right now.
My dog.
Who else is in the house?
My dog.
We got a sheriff's office. This is your last chance. We're coming in. Come out with your hands up.
Lots of doors to the left. Going in.
Go. Just shut that door. You can't come out. Hey, put him in handcuffs. Going to jail. He's going to jail too for obstruction. Sit down.
Cross your legs. Alright, you should have thought about that a long time ago.
When we announced sheriff's office, why don't you?
I didn't hear you.
You couldn't hear sheriff's office, dude. I was yelling it.
I said it pretty loud as well.
You guys hang out in the bathroom normally with friends? You didn't hear us announce sheriff's office?
Not until like the last time you said it.
We were yelling it pretty loud, man.
Hey, brother, how come you didn't tell us anybody was in the house?
Dead sleeping. Sleep.
You were asleep. You didn't know who was in your house?
They just opened the door and made themselves at home?
You guys saw
in your bathroom, in your master bedroom?
Yes, sir, man. Boy, I didn't even know who y'all were looking for.
Whose Beamer is that? Yours?
No, sir.
How'd you guys get here if you guys just got here?
I got dropped off around 6 o'clock.
Okay, how about you two? How'd you guys get here?
I got dropped off. Sir.
You got dropped off? By who?
My girl.
You ain't got no injuries on you?
Look at the fangs on my hand. See that?
How come you didn't go to the hospital?
I was on my way.
Huh?
I was on my way.
Are we on your way?
On your way? Hiding in a bathroom?
I was waiting on my ride.
In a bathroom?
That doesn't make sense. So your girlfriend, you just said your girlfriend dropped you off here. So your girlfriend dropped you off to wait for another ride to take you to a hospital for a broken
No,
rib.
because she had to take my daughter, drop my daughter off.
If you already know you're in a bind, honesty is the best way. But if you don't want to go that route, you're just going to dig yourself in a bigger hole.
So what happened? Like, can you tell me how you got away and stuff?
The guy sent his girlfriend to get more zip ties to try to tie me back up, and he was already fatigued. But I guess he's bigger than me. He's fighting with me, and I got a chance to break loose, and I ran, and I got to a neighbor's house and was able to call the.
We got the zip ties. The car matches the description of the vehicle that we were looking for, so
We're going to charge him with probably kidnapping, ag assault, and at least obstruction for the people that didn't let us in the house. So.
We'll have the detectives come out and they'll take everything over from us.
First name is Adrian. Got that name from my mother because at the time of her pregnancy, mother thoroughly enjoyed a show called The Highlander, and the character in the show, his name happened to be Adrian, and it just seemed to work out well for her.
Go right over here.
I spotted a brown and colored vehicle up here weaving in and out of traffic pretty erratically. Try to get the vehicle stopped and see what they got going on. I thought they were going to take off, but we're pulling in right here, just outside the bylaw on St. Andrews, occupied twice. Something wrong?
No, sir. I'm just honestly going to pick up my best friend.
You're just honestly going to pick up your best friend?
Yes, sir.
How we doing today?
I just told her to slow down.
But why the window don't work?
No, sir, it doesn't. I'm sorry. I'm very poor, to be honest.
Okay.
I live a rough life, to be honest.
You live a rough life, to be honest. Where you coming from?
I'm coming from Irmo.
Irmo, okay. Step out of the car here for me. Step back here for me.
Fine.
You're fine?
Yes,
Are you sure? Okay.
Positive.
Step back here. Step back here. Step back here. Okay. I'm gonna tell you now, and I'm just gonna be 100% straight with you. There's nothing about you that says that you're fine right now. There's something going on. You have one stop. Listen to me. Let me talk. You have one opportunity to be honest with me and tell me what the deal is.
I live a rough life, sir. It's very hard for me to talk about, if you want me to be honest.
No, I don't. I just want to know why you're so nervous and why you're acting the way that you're acting right now. Is there anything illegal inside the car?
No, sir.
Are you sure?
Swear to God. Promise. Do you know my name?
There's nothing illegal inside the car?
No, sir.
Who is this gentleman here?
It's my boyfriend.
That's your boyfriend?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I live a rough life, and I live on my own. I've been living on my own since I was 15.
Okay.
Yes, sir. If you want to follow me, I would love it.
Why are you driving the way that you're driving? Is your license suspended?
No, sir, it's not.
Do you have
Check me.
Do you have warrants?
No, sir. Not at all.
Okay. Do you use any kind of drugs?
No, sir.
Don't smoke any marijuana? You don't use any kind of drugs that require a needle?
No, sir.
And I'm not going to find any evidence of that inside the car?
No, sir.
Okay.
Swear to you.
I'm gonna ask you just like I asked her. Is there anything illegal inside the car?
None that I know about. I don't know why she spazzed when you opened the door. That threw me off. As soon as you threw you off. Sounds extremely nervous and not sure and unsure. So
how long have you known her? You?
No, sir.
Who's been drinking?
Brother loves me. I'm below zeros.
And you haven't been drinking. So why am I smelling alcohol? Okay. Again, I'm done asking.
Sir, I have been drinking way earlier, but I haven't drank in a while.
Okay, I'm gonna search your car. Just like I said, I asked you to be honest with me.
I have been, sir.
Okay, cool.
No lie.
We'll search the car here. Everything about her says she's dirty. You got the Visine here. You got little crumbs of marijuana in the bottom of that.
And I know what it is, and I never want to obey. All I want to do is just obey. And all I am doing is going to pick up my best friend.
I don't believe you. You literally froze. Like you turned into a freaking stone and didn't
Because I
have to answer
respect
for a
them.
second. No, you were genuinely scared. There's a difference between respect and being scared genuinely.
I'm not scared. I just respect the law. Not to lie. I don't know. It's just me.
This vodka belong to you?
Yes, sir.
But it's in your car.
Yes, sir.
Um,
But you can pick the vodka.
Huh?
You can have that.
Why would I want that?
Well,
You're just saying that because you don't want to get in trouble for it.
well, yes, sir. Because I'm just trying to pick her up from getting her tattoo. That's all. I watched her kids today, and I'm being honest.
Can you search her out for me? Let me run both of their names and stuff. That's why she's so nervous. She's wanted for a hit and run out of Columbia Police Department earlier this year. They actually entered the warrant today. You done searching her? You done? 69 for me, 72. CPD does that hit and run, have that hit and run warrant. They're gonna head out here to come pick her up right now.
While they were driving like that?
She picked me up. She picked me up. We started racing around. About, we need to find a liquor store. We need to find a liquor store. And the way she was acting, I told her, man, she might be freaking a little over the alcoholic side. You know, just the way freaking. It's not more of a need at that point than a want. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. I'll talk to her real quick.
Can I pay it?
We're gonna have to pay it.
Can I please pay it right now?
You can't pay it right now. How much have you had to drink today?
I haven't had that much. I'm just scared because I never knew about this, sir.
Okay, well, I mean, it is what it is.
But I have a card.
Listen, you're erratic driving and your behavior, everything about you says that alcohol has made this a bad day for you.
It's not.
Okay, that's exactly what it is.
I can't believe that I have that. That's what I'm telling you.
But you do. You have a warrant. You want to tell me anything about it? What happened?
No, sir. I don't even know about it.
It's a warrant. It's a warrant for hit and run.
I never knew about it, sir.
Okay, so why would they get your name and put that charge on you?
Because someone did that. I'm assuming that someone knew me, and I.
Somebody framed you.
Yes, sir.
And got charged with a hit and run. They put a warrant on you.
I promise. I pinky promise. I don't mean to freak out. The only reason I freak out is because I love so much, and I want a life, and I'm trying, and I'm going to school, and I'm doing all this.
All right. Well, I'm not going to be a guidance counselor or a life coach, but I'm going to tell you the first part is to stop drinking and driving.
Yes, sir.
Columbia Police Department is going to come get you. They're going to house you, and then you can go from there.
132 in Bush. I got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Data 2514 can transmit on tech 2. 1047 can transmit on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
You're running.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Yeah, I work with the drug suppression team, a specialized unit with the sheriff's department here. We're a street-level narcotics unit. We have a 5-person team. If one of us is in an area, then the other 4 are somewhere really close by. But we work really well together, achieving the goal of getting as much drugs off the street as we can. I spotted a subject over sitting behind the corner store, regularly known for selling drugs. Looked like he did a hand-to-hand transaction with a white female. I'm gonna go over here and try to make contact with him, make sure he's not doing anything illegal today.
I don't think he's in the car anymore. I think he got it.
Hey, stay right there. Stop. Stop. If you keep driving. Okay. Go get him, Alfred. Where's the 951? 10-0 Northwood Street in the city.
We're on Lyle. We're going down Lyle.
Car chase. Vehicle we just tried to get out with at Bucks.
Man, the AK-04 car.
He's by the bush. By the bush, dead end. He just do something. Go get him, Aubrey, go get him. Go get him! Let's down the truck! You alright? Hey, you okay? Dead end to Columbia Avenue. He wrecked. Deputy Raymond's going after him. I need to find another way. I don't know where she is. There's some railroad tracks. Yeah, we're both on the ground. Central 951. If you can advise the city off of River Drive, Columbia Avenue, off of some railroad tracks.
By Newman, there's big open field. Just a woods. I'm in the woods. I got 60
Breeze got him. I'm coming to you. I'm coming. All right, Deputy Raymond is up on Newman with the subject that ran on foot, wrecked his vehicle, dead end of Columbia Avenue. Gonna go find her right now. Go get the suspect. Hope she's okay. You okay?
Yeah.
You cut up anywhere? Because I saw you fall.
Same
Places.
I just got stuck.
If I get a naked one.
He said he's gonna die.
He said he's gonna what?
He's gonna die.
Get up. Make me work any harder than I already have. Get up.
I'm about to die. Please help me.
Stand up. Stand up.
I can't.
I got a one for Central 951, send me a 1052.
I'm gonna die. Please get me out the sun. Give me some water, please.
What happened?
Vehicle pursuit. They're behind me. Hit a dead end. They jumped and ran. Ran down a ravine, ran down some railroad tracks. Ran up this other side of the ravine.
Yeah.
Got him in the woods.
You all right? You good?
No, I'm not. Please help.
I'm not talking to you. Come on, sit down. Just sit, get a breather. Get a breather.
Please help. Help.
What's wrong with you?
Help. Help.
Jab?
Yes. Help, please. Help.
Sir, you should have thought about that before you decided to run from us.
We got an ambulance coming to you, man.
I know this dude. We dealt with him before. Why'd you run?
Help.
Why'd you run? Why'd you run?
I'm gonna die.
You're not gonna die.
Yes, I am.
You're just fine. The ambulance here, they're gonna take care of you.
Please tell them to hurry.
Just tell me what happened, man. Why'd you run? Were you scared?
Yeah.
You were scared from us? You think you had warrants or something? You ain't got no license? What happened? Why are you scared, man? No license? That's not a reason why you run from law enforcement, man. We'll do what we can to help you out, man. All right, the ambulance is here. They're gonna talk to you, all right?
Can you sit up some?
No, I can't even move.
Well, if you sit up, it's gonna breathe.
Let's just sit up.
Yeah, he came up right here. He got to the tracks. I could see him. Okay. He was a good ways ahead of me. So he came through here. When he came up here, he got to here, and that's when I lost him. There was a white work van right there. And I was like, did you see anybody? They said no. So then I walked around the field and I saw
So they're going to be transported down to the hospital now. I'll get checked out by the doctors, make sure everything's okay.
Stop that.
Once they release him, we're going to book him down at the jail. He's going to be charged with failure to stop a blue light and siren and driving under suspension. It's a pretty steep drop there, Deputy. Awesome job jumping down this deep embankment, risking your safety. If you knew it was that far, would you jump down there again?
Looking at it now, I'd like to say no, just because of the safety issue, but I think I probably still would have.
Absolutely. Well, it's awesome that you did that. I appreciate everything you do.
You got him.
We got him. You got him.
Well, we're detectives assigned to our field support unit. We target the known narcotic areas throughout Lee County. We're also responsible for assisting all the other specialized units, such as our major crimes unit, our special victims unit, and obviously our undercover narcotics unit as well.
He passed Michigan, he's going to Ballard.
Sergeant Hewlin's watching a dope house right now. Car just pulled up there, did a quick in and out, thinking it's going to be a narcotics transaction, so see if we can get a stop on him.
The passenger in the back seat, red shirt.
Looks like there's 3 people. Yeah, backseat passenger, he's messing with something over there. Looks like he's probably trying to stuff or conceal something. They're going to be turning into the penny saver, Zana.
Alright. There's probably a suitcase in it.
How you doing? Do you have your driver's license on you? Registration?
Yes, sir.
The reason I stopped you, when you came off of Ballard, the light was red. You have to stop before you make that right turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure, go ahead and step out for me. And the passenger? Yeah, please. You mind if I search you real quick? I just want to make sure you don't have the weapons or drugs or anything. Okay.
Hey, bro, is there any reason why you're moving around so much in the car?
I noticed he was moving around a lot, like he was trying to conceal something.
You're moving around.
Where are you guys coming from?
I just come to pick him up from his job.
And what's his relation to you?
My brother.
Oh, your brother, okay. So you're just picking your brother up after he got done working?
Are you okay standing up?
This is your father over here, you said, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, you're good. You can stand over here with this detective.
Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? I'm here for it. No, just now. Oh, I picked up my son. You did? That's your son? Yeah. Oh, they're both your son?
Is there anything illegal inside any of your stuff there? That's your backpack back there?
All right, hang that over here.
Basically, we saw this vehicle coming out of an area known for a high volume of narcotics. As we were traveling behind him, he went to his left.
Oh, girl. Well, she said that she's allergic to the odor of narcotics. Can you explain why she's allergic to the odor of narcotics? No, sir, I don't. You smoke marijuana from time to time? No, sir. Do you know if anybody does in your car? Do you lend your car? Well, I've had my couple of buddies of mine sometimes roll with me, and I think they probably do. Do you think, or have they smoked in the car? No, I thought. You don't know? No, but I do get like whiff of them sometimes when they. When they come in your car, they reek of marijuana? Sometimes, yeah. Okay. But I don't allow nobody to do that in my car. Okay, understood. How about you, brother? No? All right. Because of the dog alert, we're going to search your vehicle, make sure there's no drugs, and after that, you'll be on your way, all right?
With the canine alert, we're searching the car right now. See if we can find anything. Russ, you got anything?
No, not yet. When we're behind it. You got it?
Yep, crack.
All right.
There's going to be a couple rocks in here.
A couple crack rocks?
Yeah, it's plenty cool for right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
See what the bomb?
Yeah, a couple crack rocks under there beneath the cigarettes. Okay, listen, let's go ahead and just cuff him up.
See if he plays first.
Yeah, let me talk to you over here, sir. All right, this is your brother, you said, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to be honest with you and tell you straight up. He had some crack inside of a cigarette box. Okay? I think you knew exactly what he was doing.
I mean, that...
What is the first thing that I said to you when I started talking to you was that your backseat passenger was concealing something or trying to hide something? Is that correct?
I just thought he was going to make sure the lunch wasn't spilling or anything. So I told him my girl drives that car more than me, so I told him don't let it spill or anything.
Okay, well, I mean, without me even telling him what I found yet, he told me that the backpack was his. That's where we happened to find the stuff at. Where did you guys just go?
He said he wanted to go to a friend's house, and right there in the back.
Listen, man, you don't have to sugarcoat any of this. You know exactly what he did, right? You took him to a friend's house.
Yeah.
He went up. You all stayed inside the vehicle.
Yeah.
What do you think he was doing?
I really don't know, really.
I just want to make sure that we know who's responsible for this.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I mean, I would hate to take your father to jail because the crack cocaine belonged to him. We didn't know who it belongs to. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go talk to him then and see what he says, okay?
Yes.
All right, Juan. We know exactly what you did. We saw what you were doing when we first got behind you, way before we even turned our lights on. All right, we saw you hiding the crack cocaine. Is that right?
Yes.
What I'd like to make sure is that your brother and your father had nothing to do with this. So, from start to beginning, can you go ahead and explain to me what happened?
I showed up at work and had him. I don't have a driver's license, so...
Can you speak up for me a little bit?
They picked me up.
Where did they pick you up from?
Work.
Okay, and then what?
When we were behind you, you're reaching over and putting... Is that what you're doing? You're putting the crack rocks into the 305s, into the carton?
Yes.
What we're going to do is have you have a seat in the car, all right?
All right, man, appreciate it. It'd probably be a good idea to apologize to your brother when he does come over. Okay?
Stay inside, all right?
All right, guys. We'll go ahead and release the car back to you.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, listen, just take our advice. You need to know exactly what's in your vehicle, who's in your vehicle, and what they're doing. Juan's probably going to be booked into the Lee County Jail. He'll be charged with possession of cocaine, okay?
Yes, sir.
When I was younger, I kind of grew up like most of these kids around here. Life wasn't so easy. So when I deal with those type of kids, I can relate to them. I can give them examples from when I grew up, try to steer them in the right direction. So they kind of feel more comfortable talking to me and taking my advice. We're going to a disturbance, verbal, possibly physical, against father and son. Father's supposedly drunk, throwing items around in the house. So we're gonna go out there and talk to him, see what's going on. I've been out with him a couple times. What's going on, man? What's going on? What happened?
He threw a bottle at me. First he got on my face and started
punching me in my ribs, saying, "You gonna do the dishes or I'm gonna violate you." And then I started cussing at him, telling him to get out of my room, get out of my face, because I'm not starting with him. Then he threw a freaking bottle at me, so I threw it back at him, but I did not hit him. Okay. Next, when I went outside, because I was gonna hit him, but I didn't want to get hooked.
You're what, 15? 17? Yeah. It's good that you walked away.
He hit me in my freaking head.
Let me see.
I was gonna tell a friend to the hospital this morning because my chest was hurting. I'm still in pain, but he doesn't give a.
Alright, you just stay over here, okay? Sheriff's office.
Oh.
Sheriff's office. How you doing, man?
Good, man. You want me to disarm?
Yes, please. Pretty please.
Where would you like me to do that? In my trunk?
You can just throw it right inside the door. That's fine. Alright, you got nothing else on you, right?
No.
Alright, just lift your shirt up and spin around. I just want to double check.
No, no.
That way I'm not nervous.
Oh, no, you don't need to leave. There's a mag there, my phone, I've got my vape.
Alright.
Where are my vape?
Alright. What's going on, man?
My son is on probation as of Tuesday, okay? He's violated every single night. Judge Thompson is the judge. He sleeps all day. I had to work today, okay? I asked him to calmly, please do some house chores, get the dishes done so I can make dinner.
Okay.
He refused. Got another bottle, threw it against the window.
Did you pick all that up? Or
No,
is it
it's still there. It's
Okay.
all still there.
Alright. Did you throw a bottle at him?
I didn't throw a bottle. I had a bottle and I squirted the water on him, like my mom used to do to me, to get your butt out of bed when it's time to get to school.
I know you've had problems with him for years now.
Yeah, and I never.
What is he on probation for?
Domestic violence.
Against you?
Against me.
Okay. Alright.
So
how are we gonna solve this tonight? I mean,
let's violate him.
For what?
He's outside.
Well, he's outside because he felt like he was in danger. I can't violate someone for that.
Well, I feel like I'm in danger too.
Well, every time he's not here, every time he leaves the house, call us. Call us. We'll come out here and we'll do a jam check on him. If he's not here, we'll violate him and we'll take him to jail. Right?
You're good.
All right.
He wasn't hitting me hard.
We can't do anything about it. If you're sitting in bed all day and you're supposed to be doing chores around the house,
feeling good, and I'm still not.
Okay. Even still, if you're sitting in bed all day and you're told to do something and you don't do it and he reacts the way he does, throwing water at you and stuff like that.
He didn't throw water at me. He threw a bottle of water at me and he did not squirt me.
We do what he says, he'll leave you alone. It's that simple. Alright? Every time you're out of this house, he's going to call us and we're going to violate you. I've been out with you plenty of times, so I know how you act. Alright? Go inside.
You dealt with him before?
Yeah, I've been dealing with him the last 3 or 4 years.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the dad and the son are getting along too well.
No, they're going through a lot of problems.
Okay.
And Dad's coming up.
Why is he at my neighbor's house and talking to his friends if he's supposed to be in the house?
Is that where he's at?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll take him to jail. I told him to go inside.
I'm armed. That's why I'm doing this.
Just walk in front of us.
Oh, just walk from his neighbor's house.
Because I'm trying to calm down. If I go back in there, I'm going to get upset.
Turn
I
around.
don't want to fight with you, Dad.
Turn around. Turn around. I told you, turn around.
I'm going
inside. Don't tighten up. Turn around. I told you to go inside.
I am.
Don't tighten up.
If I went back inside, I was going to stop fighting with him.
That was my plan. I was trying to calm down.
You calm down inside, not outside. You want shoes?
Why am I going?
You're on probation, right?
Yeah, that's why I left out. Because
Okay, you got
on my
curfew, right?
probation, it says no physical contact with him. And if I went back in, I was going to get physical, and I didn't want to get physical.
Okay, you have to be inside the house at 6 at night. Okay, I understand the reason why you were outside the first time, but after we came and settled the situation, I told you to go inside.
I was still heated.
Okay.
I was trying.
You can't keep your mouth shut while you go inside. You want to act like a grown-up? That's what grown-ups do. They bite their tongue, so nothing happens. Okay, simple as that. That's all you had to do.
So I am going to.
The mistake that you made was walking to your friend's house. Okay, you made that decision.
I told you I don't even want.
Now you want to be an adult, but you're making childish decisions. Okay, you're gonna be 18 soon. You're gonna be out on your own. All right, you're gonna have to make adult decisions, and this is when it starts now. Okay, yeah, he's a little tough to deal with, but if you just listen to him, all you got is 10 more months. Listen to him, do what he says, keep your mouth shut, and it'll be a smooth 10 months, and then you can leave. Right? We're gonna take you down to juvenile center.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Being set. X 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can transmit on 4360. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
They're running.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Being a cop in the 21st century is quite different than it's ever been before. We have to be aware of what's happening across the country. As law enforcement, you have to be people's pastors, you have to be their guidance counselors, best friend, a shoulder to cry on, a face to spit in, for the people who don't like us. Headed towards Deputy Raymond. Got a stolen vehicle, occupied 3 times. Wrecked, I guess. Where you at?
Car is at 1810 Barley. They are all on foot.
Where are they? Alright, we gotta go perimeter though. Which way they run?
Come on that way. We just gotta get George on it.
Alright, I'm headed back that way. Far away. Deputy Raymond apparently spotted him. Looking for him right now. He said he's on Crestview running towards far away. I'll hunker down in somebody's backyard. There's more at Crestview. Is that the one she got? Where the... Alright, we got this one here. Yeah, good. Alright, with 69 one time. Over off of Crestview. Still got 2 outstanding.
Huh? You don't work with him. You're going to go for long haul. I'm better than
all the charge is yours.
I'm better than... No, what charge?
But it's put you in the jail.
No, I'm in the jail.
You just told me you had knowledge.
Huh?
You just told me why you ran.
I said when all of them
it was stolen.
I didn't know it was stolen. I was in the car.
Okay, slow down. So you ready to talk?
Yeah, I'm ready to tell everything.
Okay, we're gonna talk here in a minute.
Got him patted down good.
Yeah. He got his phones and condoms in his pocket. Have a seat. Think about what you gotta say to us before we get back up here.
I already know.
You already know?
I already know. I can tell right now.
Okay, just be smart about it. We're gonna take you back up to the scene where the car is, all right? What happened?
So I parked my car, I got out. Started walking up between 2 houses where I could see a dog, running back and forth in his cage.
Yeah.
And then I saw him pop out of the fences.
Anything to you?
Yes, he did. He spontaneously uttered to me, he said, you got them guys, they ride in a stolen car. He's like, they just told me it was stolen.
Oh, okay. Good job. All right, find out from the homeowner. Make sure they're good, Obviously, the front of their property got damaged pretty bad.
Yes.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. Deputy Thompson, Sheriff's Department. Were you sitting out here when this happened?
I was I seen a taxi come by.
Yes, ma'am.
It was going real slow. So I got up and looked out the window, and then I saw blue lights and this car going that way, and he went off onto the grass over there, sideswiped his mailbox, and then these guys just jumped out and took off that way, and then the car just come down and then just drifted into the house.
Have you ever seen this car around here?
I've seen this car in the neighborhood going up and down the road, but they took off. There was like 3 or 4 of them.
Are you okay?
Well, if I can get my breath back, I'll be okay.
Yeah, slow it down. We're doing what we can.
I didn't know that car was stolen.
Where were you sitting in the car?
On the passenger seat.
You were sitting in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Okay. What made you run?
Because I saw all them run. And man, he tossed he tossed me the key before I left, and I ran. That's it.
And you ran?
I ran. Everybody ran. I was the last one to hop out.
You didn't think at any point that you should just stop and tell us that, You had nothing to do with it?
I mean, but I just got out of jail, so you feel me? I don't know if I had one side or not. I don't know. That's why I ran.
Okay, what'd you go to jail for recently?
Violation probation.
Okay, so you're currently on probation now.
I still know I had one side. I don't know.
So what would make you just hop in a car with these guys not knowing whether it was stolen or not?
Cars. They drive, they have their license and everything. They have jobs and everything. So you know what I mean? I think they legit. I didn't know that car was stolen. I didn't know at all.
Okay. You don't know who the car belonged to either?
No.
All right, go ahead and have a seat. He said they threw the keys at him before he took off. He's lying, huh?
No, the keys were still in the ignition when I turned it off.
They threw me the keys before they started running, huh? Not true. Are you the owner of this vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Did you know who was in the vehicle? Who had it?
No, sir.
No?
I just walked in the store yesterday around 4:45, 5, for 10 minutes, and on the way back out, get in my car.
All right.
It wasn't there.
Okay. Well, later on today, was there anything that showed you, like, who might have had your car?
Once I got my new phone today,
okay,
which I left my old phone in my car when he stole the car.
Right.
I synced everything from my old phone to the new.
Okay, and what'd you see when you synced it?
Must have made a video of himself, which is the exact same guy that he had.
Hey, he's actually wearing the same shirt. That's the same gentleman that we have in custody. Do you know that guy?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Never seen him before. Step out here real quick. What were you arrested? What's up with that? Because you got charged with that 10 days ago.
Yeah.
And then
it was violation of my probation. I was in a vehicle. I really wasn't even in the vehicle. I was just some the vehicle.
All right. Well, we won't talk about that. It's just kind of like history repeating itself, you know, because you were charged with that 10 days ago, and now you're here in another stolen vehicle.
If y'all don't buy it, I'm telling everything. I'm telling everything.
All right. Right now, at this point, you're going to be charged with possession of a stolen vehicle. And failure to stop for blue light and siren, okay?
Come on, dog.
It's not a good situation right now. It's a real bad situation.
I'm from Kansas City, so it kind of gives me a benefit of the doubt when dealing with folks. I used to be a school teacher, so I run into a lot of my old students, old parents. This is family. That's one thing that motivates me every day. I can be somebody's superhero, because you never know. Could be saving somebody's life, getting somebody out of a situation where they felt like they didn't have a way out.
Yeah, we got possible 1055 driver. Officers observed it running people off the road, hit a concrete barrier. So we're going to try to get in the area and see if we can possibly draw stop sticks, but he's on the highway right now.
Oh, he's right here. He's coming up right next to us. He's super drunk.
He's pretty out of this, I don't even know.
Let me go, see if we can go up and get some sticks.
What is he doing?
Why is he doing with his door open? We're trying to get in front of him and get some sticks. Yeah, he's not going to get off it, right?
Yeah. Pulled up next to him. He's not even recognizing that we're here or around him, so.
Oh, he's coming.
So he's still going pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So said he's some sticks, just not sure which tires right now. He's slowing down, not sure if he's gonna pull over or if he's gonna try to keep going. But we pulled him next to him. He's not even recognizing that we're there. So he's pretty out of it. So he may just go until his car stops.
Is he done?
Maybe just realize that we're behind him.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground now! Go in.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! All the way down! So you hit stick.
Why were you running?
Running from what?
Where should I pull you over?
I was just trying to go home.
Where you live?
Bring your leg back.
I didn't know you were talking to me. Sorry.
You didn't see the cars come behind you?
No.
You see the lights and sirens?
No, I was listening to my radio.
What do you have to drink today? Do you remember running anybody off the road?
I didn't even know somebody was trying to stop me.
How much should I be able to drink today?
Not enough to be pulled over.
Do you have any kind of medical problems?
Yeah.
What kind of
I have diabetes, I have thyroid, I take Prozac and Valium.
You got me drinking?
No.
So you're just heading home, huh? That's it?
I can show you my pills.
We're not gonna worry about that right now.
Yeah, I've got a bag.
You got a
My
bag?
pills, that's it.
How many pills do you take?
I take about 5 a day.
Hey, how many sticks did he hit?
Hit 2 sets of sticks from their vehicle.
So you're stuck with him?
Yes.
My guy. So did he hit a median?
Yeah. They said he hit I-70 Paseo.
Right here.
Sarge. Right at I-70 Paseo, they said he slammed into the median and continued driving until we got up behind him.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of medications there. He's off. Have you had your insulin shot today, sir?
No.
When do you usually take it?
I take it 3 times a day. And
how many times have you had it today?
I haven't had it today yet.
Okay.
You're insulin dependent.
Yeah.
And you haven't taken any insulin today?
Not today.
All right. That's not a great thing.
No.
How long you been having issues with your diabetes?
10 years.
10 years?
You ought to know better.
Right.
Well, what do you do?
I know.
Well,
when your insurance goes from free to $227 a month.
You smell any alcohol?
That's why I was asking him if you have any medical.
Because I don't smell alcohol. So right now they're checking him out. He has totally suffers from diabetic. He had a few meds in his bag. So they're checking him, make sure his blood sugar is okay. We really don't smell any alcohol, so it may really be something dealing with diabetic.
He's a little high. 332 is high.
Oh yeah, he doesn't seem to be intoxicated really. He's just, studies show that when somebody's in diabetic, stress or whatever, it's just as much as somebody driving intoxicated. So yeah, it's supposed to be about 120. He's at 330, so he's well past where he needs to be. So we're gonna get him to the hospital, get him squared away.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. All right.
We're back here.
Around the lane, so I knew it was him. That's why I flew up to try to get the sticks out.
He was going maybe 15 miles per hour, and then as we got behind him, he started going up a little bit. He got up to about 40 to 60 miles per hour.
Because honestly, driving past him, Hughes looked right at him.
I looked right at him. He was straight ahead.
He was just driving. Just thought he was just.
Yeah, I saw him.
Yeah, he was just.
He got close enough at one point that I could see him looking. I saw him look back, and I'm like, he doesn't look intoxicated.
So what they'll do, they'll take him to the hospital. They'll do a blood draw on him, check out his alcohol level through his blood draw, and then go from there and tell if it's alcohol or if it's diabetic stuff. So the hospital will be able to figure out what's what. Thank goodness he only hit a median and not anybody else.
I've been to the sheriff's office a couple years now. I came into the job knowing the dangers, but early on in my career, I had a traumatic experience with a subject, and being new, it gave me a wake-up call to what this job is really about. This stuff is real. There's evil out here that exists that people just don't think of, and it's just opened my eyes to what we deal with out here. And I saw a couple cars parked awkwardly on the side of the road. One of them had their lights off. This being a high drug area, a lot of crime through here. We're just gonna see what they're up to. Hey, stay in the car. 5 Alpha County 6513. How you doing?
Sorry, I just pulled over into the thing to use the phone. I'm sorry.
Okay.
We just pulled over. The car's acting funny and it broke down. I'm sorry. It's like
this car broke down?
Yeah,
Looks like it's brand new.
Yeah, it's front. I don't know. It just was acting funny, so he pulled over, and we're waiting for.
That's your husband up there?
Yeah.
Are you guys from the area?
No, we're going back to my boss' house. We brought him here, but we're just seeing him, and then.
You seem extremely nervous. Are you okay?
Yeah, I just don't like getting in trouble.
You're not in trouble. Nobody said you're in trouble. I'm just trying to make sure you guys are good.
Yes.
Do you have your ID with you?
No.
You don't? Do me a quick favor. Just step outside of the car for a second, okay? Do you have anything on you're not supposed to have?
No.
Okay. Do you have any pockets that are nothing in your pockets or nothing?
Nothing.
All right, I'm just gonna shut this door real quick. And you said it's your boss's car?
Yes, it is.
Is there anything in this car? Any weapons in the vehicle?
No, there's no weapons in the vehicle.
Okay. Is there any kind of?
There's no. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't know what's going on. You can go through anything.
You don't have an issue with me searching that car?
No.
All right, hang tight right there for a couple more minutes. I appreciate it. The last name she gave me is not showing as her last name. Her last name's actually showing something totally different, and she's showing a possible warrant out of our county, so we'll see. They're just going to confirm it for me. Jessica, do me a quick favor. Set the phone down and stand up for me.
Okay.
Turn around. Set the phone on the trunk for a second.
Why?
Okay.
What's going on?
It's showing you have a warrant, so just relax a second, okay?
No, I don't. Oh, no.
Stop.
Please don't.
Stop for a second. Relax.
No.
Okay. Have a seat for a minute.
No.
You've never been married?
No.
Okay. What's your last name?
I am married. I'm married.
That's the last name I found you under. What I see on the computer is showing me that's you, so.
I've never had a warrant, though.
Okay. All right, hang tight for a second. Watch your knee, okay? Watch your knee and your foot there.
Is that a safe?
Yeah. Well, it's a book that's got a lockbox inside, so we'll see. Just to make sure for the tow company. Jessica, as far as the car goes, I'm kind of living out of there. How long has that been?
Just for like the past week or so, because I'm always having to go out to him.
All right, come take a look at a couple things for me real quick. What is this?
Same.
Okay.
My husband did.
Your husband bought it? Has he been letting you use it, though?
Well, everyone used it. That goes in my thing.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I haven't used it lately.
You haven't used it lately? What's lately?
The past couple days, I've been at my boss's house.
Okay. But you used it before that?
Yeah, to hold my IDs or my credit card, whatever. I don't put in my little purse up there.
Okay. So you don't know what's in here as of right now?
Not completely, no.
Okay. Do you have any kind of idea what's in here?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
Okay, so what is in here? It's in your car. That's what I'm asking you. Are you going to take the opportunity to be honest with me? Huh? Okay, Jessica, there's no issues with this, correct? I'm not saying you're going to get in trouble for it. I just want to know. I just want to open containers. I want you to be okay with it. Okay? This one's yours too?
That's my husband.
That's your husband's?
It's serious.
Jessica, do you have any idea what this is?
No, it's for like shooting up.
Shooting up what?
Whatever is in there.
Okay. Just step back over to my car real quick. Or this other deputy's car, please.
He's gonna tell me what was in that safe.
I'm sorry?
He's gonna tell me what was in the safe.
I was waiting for you to tell me. I was giving you that opportunity, Jessica.
I don't know all of what's in there.
The last time you checked the safe, which was 2 days ago, is that what you said?
There was 3 needles that weren't used yet, because I put them in there.
Okay.
Because I don't carry stuff that I use on me.
Okay. All right. Have a seat for a minute. Watch your head when you sit down. I appreciate your honesty, okay? Just give us a couple minutes.
I talked to the other half that was over there. He had an unrelated warrant to this. He is denying any knowledge.
The other half that left from here.
The other half that left from here, it's actually her husband, but he denied all knowledge of any kind of narcotics.
Hey, Jessica. I just want to talk to you real quick, okay? So you're going to be going to jail for tonight for, you have the warrant, first of all, okay? You have driving on a suspended, which is, you have 4 convictions already, so it's third or subsequent. That's going to be another felony, okay? And then you have possession of controlled substance, and then the stuff that was in the black case tested positive for heroin. So there's going to be 4 felony charges tonight, okay? Some people have to hit rock bottom before they can start getting back up.
132 in Bush, I got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3. Being said. X 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can transmit on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.